Silksong fans, my name is Primacon and I'm a professional Silksong milker by trade, the biggest milker of them all. And I'm here to clarify everything Silksong related that happened today. If you're living under a rock, today was Xbox Game Showcase, the legendary showcase that Silksong fans were looking forward to because we all expected Silksong news today. And news we got, but not as simply as we originally thought. We could have either gone a release date trailer and everyone would be fine and happy, roses and rainbows, or we could have gotten nothing and it would be crash out and depression, but we got the middle child of news, which was a Silksong ad for the upcoming Xbox handheld console, followed by a bunch of messages from the PR manager of Hollow Knight Silksong in my livestream. So I want to clarify it all as I was there for my own livestream, and hopefully things make a little bit more sense after this. All I ask is you subscribe to the channel. I'm very close to 40,000 subscribers and your support is very much appreciated. Papa Primacon will sleep happy. These days handheld consoles are all the rage and Xbox is joining in on the fun. They're having a new console come out called the Xbox Ally. It's set to launch in holiday 2025 and they used Hollow Knight Silksong as their main front cover game to market their console. Think of it like more of an ad for the Xbox console using Silksong rather than a promotion for Silksong using the Xbox console. Of course, when it first happened, I freaked out. Now to break it down for you all, what probably happened was Xbox made this console, that's a handheld, and they most likely approached Team Cherry asking if they can use their game as the cover game for it to promote their console. Why? Because Hollow Knight is huge on the Nintendo Switch. Silksong is so highly anticipated. When it comes to selling a console, Silksong is the perfect game for it. And Team Cherry used that opportunity to give us a couple of snippets of new gameplay. Some unseen footage about 5-6 seconds long again, just like April 2nd Direct. I'll go over that footage in another video breaking it down when we talk about gameplay, but for now let's stick to the news. Now Xbox being Xbox used very confusing wording during their presentation.
Highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silksong will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year.
People started having a crash out because everyone was thinking this game is gonna be out at holiday. Holiday being Christmas, December 2025. Here we all were expecting it in summer and people started freaking out. It was then that Let aka Matthew Griffin aka the PR manager for Hollow Knight Silksong joined my livestream chat and cleared that no, the console and the game are not tied together. In fact, Team Cherry is not tying Silksong to any of the console launches or anything like that, and Silksong will be out before that console, so before holiday, which again, just to clarify, that means Christmas. A lot of people were confused by what holiday means. And bottom line is the game will be out before the console, which is why it'll be available to play day one when that console comes out. Thank fucking lord. Because before Let clarify that, we were having discussions of the ACMI exhibit. It's an exhibition happening in September in Australia where the people have said that Silksong will be playable. So if the game was gonna come out in holiday, aka December 2025, how the hell is it gonna be playable in September? I was having a conversation with Blue SR, another Hollow Knight YouTuber, in chat during the stream. We were discussing of how probable it is that the demo from 2019 or a new demo will be there at ACMI exhibit in September instead of the full Silksong game. I was very much in the boat of a Silksong full game being there. A lot of people were in the boat of the demo being there. One of my arguments was that the demo is 6 years old, it's ancient, and releasing a demo that's more or less pre-alpha state of development during the year that your game is coming out is terrible marketing because people are gonna look at it and be like, oh my god, the Silksong shit is ass. Lo and behold, Let did say that demo is indeed ancient, it's very old, and also that he doesn't think Team Cherry is gonna make a new demo for the ACMI exhibit as well. Making demos takes a good chunk of time, I imagine. So all of this to say that my theory that Silksong full game will be there in September is still going strong. Of course, you're very welcome to disagree with it and draw your own conclusions, but that's where I stand with that. On top of that, Let also said that the release date will come from Team Cherry, not from him. To remind you all, his job is to connect Team Cherry with these big companies and sort out deals. He probably played a major part in this Xbox Ally ad deal thing that Team Cherry did with Xbox. But at the end of the day, it's up to the developers, Ari, William, and Jack, to show us the release date wherever and whenever and however they choose fit. Now, what does this all mean? Well, to be honest, it basically means that we are pretty much where we started, except now we have a little bit more footage to analyze. Silksong's not tied to any console launch. It's coming before holiday. We were already anticipating it coming before September because of the ACMI exhibit. Let's basically reinforce those beliefs, because if it's not gonna be a demo and it's gonna be playable, well, what else will it be but the full game, right? We don't have a release date, and being in this weird state where we're back where we started has left a lot of people upset. If this happened before April, there would be nothing but celebrations, which was pretty much the case for Nintendo Direct. We got 5-6 seconds of clips, a bunch of screenshots, no release date or anything, but a confirmation that is 2025. People were celebrating, everyone was happy. Now, people are very divided. A lot of people are like, why are they edging us? What's with these 10-second teasers every other month? Why not just give a release date if you're so confident that it's coming out this year? People are already clowning on Xbox, saying, well, Xbox said this thing in 2022. What's to say it won't get delayed again? And that's very valid. If you go to r/Silksong right now, you would find mostly negative opinions and comments rather than positive ones. Me, I am just a very strong believer that we'll get Silksong pretty soon. You see, in 2022, all we had was Xbox putting an umbrella term over a bunch of video games and saying that they'll be out within the next 12 months. Granted, Team Cherry did want to release Silksong in the next 12 months, but this year we have two new teasers, both teasers confirming a 2025 launch. We have Silksong playable at an exhibit that's happening in September, and let's pretty much confirm that it's not going to be a demo. So I just don't see Silksong not releasing in 2025, if not pretty soon, probably within the next month or so. But that's just my opinion. If you disagree with that and you're like, nah man, fuck all of this, that's very fair. I see so much harassment going on right now between people, just angry at each other, clawing each other out. Don't enforce your own beliefs onto other people. If you want to be a believer, be a believer. If you want to be a doubter, be a doubter. But I think as fans of Hollow Knight, we all can appreciate how amazing it is that an independent dev team who gave us the masterpiece that is Hollow Knight got to be the center stage of a major console release. As an independent developer, that is so massive to reach that levels and heights of success. These kinds of indie games do not come around all that often. And I guess I'm just happy that one of my favorite games of all time got that spotlight, you know? Good for them. Expect a video tomorrow where we dissect the actual footage we got. After streaming for 4 hours and yapping now, I need a break. But yeah, it'll be fun. Till then, it's your boy Primacon signing out.